Hands down, best wedding ever.
It was the best wedding.
Yeah.
I think it was the best wedding I've ever been at, but...
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, we had the best wedding ever.
Oh yeah. People talked about it months later.
People still talk about our band and our wedding. I mean, it was an incredible party. And people really do.
was.
People still talk about it. People that have had their own weddings will say to us, you know, our wedding was great, but your wedding was by far the best. And honestly, the first thing they'll say is the band really made your wedding.
I think our wedding.
I might be a little biased, but I thought it rocked, quite honestly.
Just every single person there was out on the dance floor.
By the end, there were, I think everybody, 200 people were on the dance floors.
And everybody danced all night long.
In all of our pictures from the reception, the dance floor is packed in every one.
All of our friends were pretty much just jumping up and down in the center of the dance floor in a sweaty mess.
That was a test, and for them never to leave the dance floor, yeah, that was something.
A lot of people came up to us and said, oh my God, the music was great.
Yeah, people who don't normally dance, you know, they all got out there and, you know, people were busy, stopped what they were doing and came out. It was really fun.
Just looking out on the dance floor somewhere in the beginning of the night, and it was just packed with people, and it was just a really good feeling that everyone was having such a good time.
They're still talking about it today. Said that it was the best band, the best wedding, hands down, and a lot of it was due to the band.
Most of my family, you know, said it was the best wedding they've ever been to, and that includes the like 40, 50, 60-year-olds.
Even like my oldest relatives, I remember seeing my 80-year-old aunt dancing.
People on the dance floor that I would never have expected to be dancing, like my 96-year-old grandmother.
There wasn't one thing that was played that we didn't like, or that I didn't like that. I mean, everything was right on the money.
Everything had went so smoothly, and we finally were at that point, and the song was sung so beautifully.
We practiced some dance moves before, so you guys were right on time. It was exactly the way it was on our iPod.
Yeah.
So.
When people come to a wedding where there's a live band and a good live band, you know, it really makes a difference.
Maceo Parker, James Brown, Average White Band. I mean, all the stuff that you guys do as Philly Funk Authority was sort of right up our alley.
You guys are very good at telling what the crowd wants. And if like no one's on the dance floor, then they'll quickly change it so that everyone is.
You can tell that you really enjoy playing the type of music and the style of music that you play.
That you were on. You knew what we wanted, you know, even when we got introduced and you're taking our names down. And you even said everyone's name perfectly, which was hilarious because our names never get pronounced correctly.
I never thought in a million years I would have hired a band that we hadn't had an opportunity to see live.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So we were so impressed by what we saw online.
In fact, that's like the biggest advice that anyone will give you who's had a band at their wedding. You know, they always say, make sure you see them live. You have to see them live. But we didn't see you guys live, and we couldn't have been happier with how it turned out.
I know it sounds cliche, but you know, the band definitely made our day complete.
Anyone that we know is getting married, we definitely recommend Philly Funk.
Yeah, that's my full endorsement.
Yeah.